Hello, this is Jay from Cucumber Shop. Today we are looking at two different kinds of Carosello. These are both cucumber melons. The one you see here on the left is a Carosello Leccese. It is a striped Carosello Leccese, striped variety from the Leccese area in Italy. The one on the right here is another striped variety. It's medium long of Tarantino. So this variety will often get to be very similar shape to this. I just happened to pick these young because I could, because that's what I had available. The other ones we had already gone to seed and were getting pretty big. This one grows a little shorter than this one here, but stays cylindrical until it gets to its full length and then starts to broaden out. So water content in both of these is very similar. Nice and juicy. That's why I like both of them. The texture is a little different in each of these, and the taste is a little different. So we'll get into that in a minute. So first of all, the growth pattern. When these grow, they start out very, very light. I don't know if you can see it, but just kind of this light color right here. Almost not even dark. If you pick them like I did this one from underneath the foliage, they'll be very, very light like this. Now these ones were picked underneath the foliage and they started out dark. So these ones are not, these ones don't have the sensitivity to the sun, whereas these ones are photosensitive, which means the chlorophyll in them will not darken unless they're out in the sun. So if you want these to get nice and dark, you need to make sure that they're not being covered by leaves, so you can move the cucumber around to not be under leaves, or you can just wait till it matures. It does darken as it gets a little more mature. But this is a good picking stage. About this size is a really good time to pick. Right about that, yep. And over here, you can pick from this size on up. But anyways, it starts out dark, remains dark. Both are delicious, and so let's get into the texture. Okay, cut this one open. So there you have a good look. The texture in there. So very juicy, very nice. Kind of, I can smell them. They're pretty aromatic. They smell a lot like regular cucumbers right now. Very nice smell, and sorry you can't taste them quite yet. I'll tell you how these ones taste in a minute here. I'll take another cut of this one, and then trying to do things with one hand here. Cut open this one, and you can see, so you can see the flesh there. Smooth flesh, and cut this one open again. There's some more anyways, and there. So now I'll do my best to describe the flavor here. Let's see here. Very kind of average cucumber flavor here. No real bitterness. There is a little bit of occasionally I found with this variety, some of them have a little bit of a bit of a tart tang to them. It's kind of interesting. I've never really experienced that with cucumbers, but this one's quite good. I'll see here. Over here. Okay. So the texture of this one is like a regular cucumber. Now I will say, if you grow these for food or just to eat, you have to be careful that you don't stress the plants out too much, because if you do, they'll start making seed a little earlier than you want. But this, the texture of this is just incredible, and the flavor is just, it's so good. This one's okay. This one's just incredible. This one's a lot more showy. The half long of Tarantino, whereas here you're not getting as much showiness. But this one has been around. The Striped Leccese has been around for a long time, and is well worth trying out and growing. It's a pretty consistent one, and both of them I would say definitely grow if you like striped things. If you like different things, try them out, see which one you like. The skin on this is a lot more smooth and a lot kind of more showy, whereas the skin on this one is kind of, as you can see, a little more bumpy. But both are just incredibly good. So have another bite of that one. No, not bad. Another bite of this one. Great. Okay. Enough of that. So this is Jay again from Cucumber Shop. And here's my greenhouse. And there's my garden. And I got a little bit of compost back there. And that's some soil mix there. And my black soldier flies. And over there is my orange tree that has all my working compost, yard kind of compost, leaves and things like that. And there's my pool. So if you have any questions about cucumbers, or especially about cucumber melons, just leave them in the notes, or questions or comments or whatnot, and just let me know. Thank you so much, and happy gardening.